Welcome to Foxy Answers, where every week I answer your digital tech and security questions. This week I've been sent in 3 questions by Simon, Claire and Lisa. Thanks for sending them in. The first question that we've got is, should I be worried about backing up my email if I'm using G Suite? That's a really good question, Simon. I think that you should be backing it up separately. I think it's really important to make sure that your data is in separate places. Obviously, make sure that it's backed up securely and it's kept encrypted. But one of the main reasons is because if your data is accidentally or deliberately deleted or changed within G Suite, and you don't find out about this for more than 30 days, then you may have lost that forever. Google will back up your data for you. They're very good at backing up data, but after 30 days, if you delete something, they will purge it from their systems because they don't know if you've done that deliberately or not, because they won't be keeping the data forever if you delete it. So I think it's really important to keep your data backed up separately. I use a really good tool called Spanning Backup for G Suite. And you can go to spanning.com and find out more about it. Foxability is a spanning partner, so that's something we can help with. And I've been using that product for, I think, 7, 8, maybe more years. It's fantastic. The other thing that's really good about Spanning is that you can not only can your people restore data really easily, so it backs up Gmail, so it backs up all your emails, it backs up all your labels in Gmail, it backs up all your calendar events, it backs up all your contacts, it backs up all your documents that you use in Google Drive, so your sheets, your docs, your slides, etc., etc. Backs up Google Sites as well if you're using that. And if one of your team accidentally deletes something, or it's a file that's shared with someone else outside of your organization, and that file is owned by another organization, it's shared with someone with you, and then that person deletes it or that person leaves and it accidentally, you lose access to this. Could be an important spreadsheet or a document that you've been working on, and you might not know because you only go into this spreadsheet every two or 3 months, say. You can, and it's not there, you can't get hold of the other person who owned it, they've left. You can, with Spanning, you can back up everything that's shared with you. So you could go in and restore that to exactly the day or the day before it was deleted. It's a really useful system. The other good thing about that I'd like to use it for is where people have left an organization, their email can then be moved to another person really easily. And you can keep all the labels as well. So really good for doing what we call cross-user restores. And I think it's about $48 a year per user. So really cost effective. And the Spanning team are really, really helpful. Yeah, fantastic. So I think I'm not trying to plug Spanning. There are other solutions out there, but I think it's really important to back up your data separately outside of G Suite, and that applies if you're using Office 365. Whatever solution you're using, you should have a backup. Absolutely fundamental, because something unforeseen might happen to your data. So really important.